Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do a kit up and chat because I really want to kit up this canvas because this is the painting that I want to do kind of a paint along with my younger sister, so I really want to get everything ready so we can meet up as soon as we can, so let's start the painting. The wonderful canvas that I'm kitting up today is this one. It's a Dreamer Design canvas. It's called Forgotten Memories by Anne-Marie Bone. And I did an unboxing of it, I believe, a couple days ago. But it's just a wonderful image. Beautiful little lonely bench and this beautiful forest of color. Oh my goodness, I really love this image. So I decided, yeah, let me, kit up and hopefully it will not take that long. This canvas only has 42 colors, so I don't believe it should take me long until I started seeing these. There's a lot of colors in this canvas that they have them in these large bags. And yeah, that's why I chose this wonderful storage that has these large tube set, because some of them have a lot more than just two. So that's why I thought, yeah, let me do that first. Sorry, let me use this one instead. The first color is 150. And I was seeing static too when I was organizing the diamonds. That's I have my trusty little dryer sheet here. And yeah, that's why I'm a little worried. I'm going to take, as I probably stated before in one of my other videos, sometimes some of my KitUp videos just take way too long. So I'm trying to get a little faster, but I think mostly it's because of static. I always put static as the blame. So let me just get them all in the dryer sheet so I can pour them out without an issue. And there we go. And it's been a while since I've worked. I do have two Dreamer Design canvases that are whips, but they're rounds. So it's been a while since I've actually worked on the square one. Huh. Well, I kind of am working on one on the side. It's just not, how do I word it? It's not a canvas that I want to rush and actually finish. Apologies. Of course, all the diamonds get out. Really do love this magenta color though. Really pretty. And let me just close it real quick. Yay, I was getting worried that it wasn't going to fit in the tube. But I think it's the static forcing it out. Oh, I didn't notice I had one. Well, actually, I didn't put it in here. Since these diamonds have a lot of static. And yeah, so I really wanted to do a square one. Because, yeah, other than that random one I do, I haven't really worked on the square Dreamer Design. So that's why I thought, let me do this one because it's real pretty and I like it. So all of these that I cannot, they did not fit in the tube. I'm going to put them in the little pocket that's here in the storage box. And I did notice I have a couple of tubes left over. Excuse me. So I'm thinking of putting those in those tubes, but I'll do them off screen, so don't worry about that. Next color is 165. And yay, it's a little one. Oh, and I see one that escaped, and let me put it aside real quick. I'll take care of that later because I don't want to open and try to find all the diamonds where they're supposed to go for the ones that run away. They always run away. So how y'all doing? Hope you had a really wonderful weekend. Myself, it's fun. Fun meaning that I got to diamond paint a lot. Since recently we had 4th of July, in my job it was a holiday. So, and fortunately we had a half day at work the day before. So I was able to work on my paintings that I keep trying to get ahead of. And the next color is 208. Excuse me. And yeah, I liked it. And it was fun. It was really relaxing. I really didn't do anything on 4th of July. Mostly because my neighbors started popping fireworks on their own. And you're kind of not supposed to because we live in apartments. Oh, sorry neighbors. I just kind of out y'all. Sorry about that. And so I got to see those. And where I live, the city was having a kind of a firework display. And they do make it really grand. So you see it everywhere throughout the city. I really did like that because I just look out my window and I could see a whole bunch of fireworks popping everywhere. Keep thinking I'm seeing diamonds popping off. I'm not too sure. I'll just get these, and these had static, so that's what I was trying to pour. I think that's why I kept seeing them pop. Apologies, I kept hearing a plane, but I think it was just passing by. I don't think it flew over me. If it starts getting too loud, I mute, just in case some of y'all aren't familiar with that. Whoop. And I kept forgetting I was going to get a new dryer sheet because I keep using this one over and over. I don't know if after a while the dryer sheet can't do dryer sheet things after a while, so I didn't think of that. Actually, that slipped my mind, so. And yeah, there we go. So that was 208. Next color is 209. So I liked it. And this past weekend, as I said, just kept painting. I've actually been crocheting because I'm a crocheter as well. 209. Oh, I know this since it's not going to fit in the tube. So since I've already opened it, I'll grab a backup tube and just mark it so I know which color it is. And yeah, there is a blanket I'm currently working on, mostly because as much as I have my wonderful diamond painting stash, I have that kind of stash from my yarn. So I kind of want to use up some of the yarn so I can have a little bit more space in my little craft room. And also so I can have some blankets ready for when it starts getting cold. I love crocheting blankets. It's one of I used to always crochet scarves, but I own so many scarves now, so I thought, yeah, let me switch over to something else. And yeah, blankets are the ones that, are the items I prefer to crochet. I don't know why, I find them real, oops, this had static at the end. I find them more relaxing since it's a larger project, and I could just, just sit, listen to music, or watch TV, or anything while I'm crocheting, so I like that, so that's why it's always a blanket. And that's what I was working on as well. I do need to get back to playing my video games, because I've been focusing a lot with diamond paintings, so I want to kind of remember, hey, I have other hobbies I like to do. Don't get me wrong, I love diamond painting, but since I've probably stated before in other videos, apologies, I am such a slow painter, so that's why I try to get ahead. Oh my goodness, that static just started popping out. Actually, let me put a dryer sheet in a little tube. And yeah, that's why majority of the time I focus a lot on diamond painting, but I'm worried that I'll focus too much on it, that I'll start getting, not bored, but kind of frustrated by it. So that's why I kind of want to be working on other hobbies that I like to do, because I don't want to do that to diamond painting, but I really like diamond painting. So oop. Yeah, one of them the same one kept popping out. It had static. So let me get that real quick. And there we go. So what I'm going to do real quick is I have a little roll of labels, because sometimes I do write my own labels on it. I didn't think I would have to use them in this one, but yeah, I figured that some of the bags did look really filled, so that's why I thought, yeah, let me do that instead. So this was number 4, which is B. I put a little square so I know. That's what it is. So I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to put them back because I'll have to move all of the tubes again, so I'm not going to do that. So for the next color is number 4? Oh, 5. Oh my goodness, how did I forget how to count? Which is 210. And yeah, this one's not that large. I thought it was. Oh, so let me give you all a plot twist of it. Originally, I wasn't going to do a kit up and chat. I wasn't going to record it. I was going to do a live. Oh, see, plot twist. But when I sat down, had everything set up, I started thinking, I've never done a live. I've said and I do apologize because I do say it a lot. I've said before in other videos that I really want to do a live. Just, to chat and mostly give y'all an opportunity as well to ask me questions or anything like that. And more, so we can all be painting together or whatever project you're doing. But the reason I stopped is because my upstairs neighbors thought it was a perfect timing to start drilling and building, I don't know what, upstairs. And I thought, okay, maybe I can edit the sound. So I tested it a bit with the recording. No matter how much editing I did, you were going to hear that. So that's why I decided, nope, maybe it was not meant for today. So stay tuned for that. I do plan to do a live a lot sooner than you think. Also, I started thinking the next color is 211. I didn't give you all a heads up. You know, I feel so bad that, especially if you really want to be involved or to watch the live, that I didn't give enough a heads up. You know, because we're all busy. We all, you know, have a whole bunch of things that we're taking care of, and I don't want to just pop out of nowhere like, hey, guess what, y'all live? Like, I don't know. I know some people that do YouTube channels do that, and I don't know. To me, I think it's kind of, it doesn't give enough time to the viewer, so that's why I don't like doing that. That's why I stopped. So, and because my neighbors kind of gave me a sign, yeah, you're not gonna do a live today. So that kind of worked out in the end. So, and I was actually gonna use the live for my whip and chat instead of, oh, the next color is 311. So, and I was thinking, I wonder how interesting it would be to do a KitUp live. Never thought of that, actually. It popped in my mind. I originally did want to do a KitUp. I just didn't think of doing it as a live, because mostly I'm worried. I know something will mess up, and it would probably throw me off. I'm trying to see which is the one that has less, so I can put it in this tube, and it's this one. Yeah, it's this. Sorry for that. Going in the little pocket. I love the little pocket this wonderful little storage box has. Big fan of that. So yeah, I was really just all ready to go, and so stay tuned for everything. Mostly oh goodness, I can't talk. I was a little nervous as well to do a live, because I know live are lives. There's no editing, there's no, you know, I know you can pause, I believe, that if I have to step away or for whatever reason. But I don't know, it's just, and I've watched lives before. Just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it, because since I've made so many videos for y'all, it's just this time, there's no editing I would have to do. Maybe that's why it's a little, I feel a little about it. 518 is the next color. Ooh, it's such a pretty blue, too. And, oh my goodness, I believe I might have put the wrong color. No, that was 311. Oh. No, apologies. This is the one that I need a big tube. I forgot that I put the labels ahead to save time, and mostly to save time, and mostly to see which would need the bigger tubes. As you can see, some of these bags are really, really full. So that's why this one, I'm for sure, maybe they all fit in there. And that's why I went through it and started putting all the labels ahead. Oh, I can't, this doesn't, I was going to try to put it in here. No, that doesn't work. I think I could just pour it in straight from the bag. I'm checking if it has static real quick. Sorry for all the little plasticky sounds. Yeah, it does have static. I'm checking before I start pouring, because it's a lot of diamonds. I don't want a lot of them start flying all over the place. So that's, I was getting a little nervous, and I was about to pour it out. Oh, yep, I was right. There's static. So yeah, so don't worry. I'll make sure to give you all a heads up when I'm going to do a live for the day. Who knows, it might be next weekend. Keep you all posted. I think it will be. And sorry, I'm really concentrating on this, because there's a lot of diamonds. I'm so nervous pouring it. Oh, yay. Okay. So now I'm going to do it to the second bag. Oh, I was right. They should all fit in this little tube storage. Oh, and this little storage is from a product review that a wonderful company sent to me. I apologize. I did not look up the name. I want to say either, oh my god, this is so bad. It's either Diamond Painting or diamondart.uk. And when I find the correct information, I'm going to put a link to the wonderful little storage unit and to their site. in case you're curious of this kind of storage unit. And it is, it's really affordable, and I really do like it. And I do have a product review video, so if you go through my product review playlist, you're able to see when I did the review for this. Because I love these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they did fit perfectly in these large tubes. Sorry, I'm just so excited. And let me get the next color. It says number 8, number 9, which is 518. Oh, okay. I caught it because when I was pulling out the dark blue color, I noticed this one said 518. And so I thought, wait a minute, that's not the right color. I'm going to shake them again. I'm going to make sure which one has less. Ooh, sorry about that. And yeah, this one has less. So you go in the little pocket. Whoop. And I've done this before, where I just put some in one tube and the others in a little pocket. And I worked through the painting, and when I finished what was in the tube, or almost finishing, I'd open the other bag and pour it in. For me, I find that a little bit more organized than I used to. Back in the day. It wasn't even that long ago. That, and I just noticed I don't have the little thing. Sorry about that. That I would just put every single color in every single tube. That I would miscalculate. Oh, yeah, this is going to need more than I thought. And I'd end up having to put some in resealable bags, which I'd make such a mess. And yeah, it was in my beginning days. I sound so dramatic. This is my second year diamond painting. It's alright. So this was 518. The next color is 519. And this one as well. Yes, it's going to go in one of the other large ones. Some of them, when I was going through these, I was comparing which have the most. And these 2 packs have a lot. Like you just saw with that dark blue. So that's why I really wanted to make sure. Because there's only 6 of these large tubes in this storage unit. So that's why I was super making sure that they need one. Because I was worried I was going to get a color and I was going to kit it up. And I'll need a large one instead. Excuse me. So that's why I was confirming whenever I was putting the labels to make sure. Because I'm worried I'm pour so many out and I can't get them to fit anywhere. And I do not want to pour the... I do not want to do the resealable bag thing again. So that's why I was super happy when I saw I have some extra tubes. So, but these, since there's such a large amount, I feel a lot better putting them in the larger containers. Ooh, this one's really stuck in there. And there we go. So let me pour this out real quick. Oh, this is such a pretty blue too. Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck on the sheet. So if you see me tapping it, that's why. And yeah, the container is a lot bigger than I thought. Which is funny because I just poured one right now. It surprises me every now and then. So let me put these as well in the dryer sheet. Whoops. Sorry, I tapped that a little too hard. I always do that every time I'm tapping them from their bags. Oh, there's little pieces of trash in the bag. That's alright. And this is for the second one. And again, if you hear the tapping or the running around, that's my neighbors again. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, these dryer sheets are a little old, but they still feel that they can do the dryer sheet business. And this wonderful color was 519. And so the next color is, and I lost it. So that was 519. Because that was 910. Oh, 11 has one too. That's 550. And yeah, this is a really large one. It's a nice violet color, as you can see. So I'll need to pour it in this as well. Before I do that, let me take out the dryer sheets real quick. Put them in a little other dryer sheet. Also, there is another reason why I wanted to make sure I did a whip and chat. Excuse me. As y'all probably see, I do videos from Monday through Friday, and no video on Saturday, and a video on Sunday. Mostly so I could take a break. Well, not take a break. Give me a chance to, you know, catch up on items for the weekend, and mostly so I can plan for the week. Yeah, I'm running out of time doing that. So I'm going to not put a video every day during the week. So, and I do apologize, means I'm not going to put a video every day, but I'm going to make sure that I'll only take 2 days as a break. Mostly because I also work a full-time job, so sometimes when I get home and I know, oh, I forgot to record a video for the next day, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm really tired. And I really want to just paint or do, you know, any other thing to relax for the day, especially, you know, full-time job. Sometimes it's always really busy. So I'm thinking of not recording not putting a video on Tuesday. So it would be no video on Saturdays and no video on Tuesday. And the other thing is because I know I got into the habit of putting chat videos on Tuesday, which is real funny because I'm doing a chat video on Sunday. So to me, it's really close whipping chats. And yeah, I kind of feel bad because that means, oh, it could have been a video of something else. So that's how I decided, and I checked my analytics too. Usually Tuesday, it's not, you know, because since I just recently, sorry, I really love this purple, that's why I keep looking at it. Since I recently did a whip and chat, that's I could see, oh yeah, I mean, I've already showed it. Sorry, I already said what I was going to say. I don't know, to me, I just feel bad that, oh, it's another whip and chat, so I'd rather have something else, and since I saw that not a lot of people, you know, the analytics show that not a lot of people like watching the whipping chats back to back. So I'm making sure which has less. Ooh, I believe it's this one. Putting it in the pocket. So that's why I decided Tuesday I'm going to take a break, and Wednesday I'll come back with a video. Just, you know, for a while. And I think once I've already have everything settled with other things I'm handling, I'll go back to doing a video every day. But for now, I'm just going to take 2 days where I won't do videos. But also mostly so the algorithm knows, hey, she's still doing videos, right? Yes, I am. And, oh, I'm sorry. This next color is 553. It's really pretty light purple. And so that's why I want to make sure to give y'all a heads up. I didn't want to just start and y'all catch, hey, she didn't put a video. Yeah, that's why I wanted to give an update on that. And that's why I wanted to do this kit up in chat to explain why. And then I'll just suddenly disappear. Oh, and there's another reason also. So, and I do apologize for the comments. I am always late on responding. I do read them, but I just don't have a computer at home, so it's a lot harder to give a response since the majority of my videos and everything I check, sorry, that was my chair. It's a little older chair, so it squeaks a lot. It's a little harder typing everything out correctly on my phone, so usually I try to give responses while I'm at my office because I have a computer. But yeah, I do apologize for being late, and don't worry, this past couple of comments, I plan to give you I'm sorry, apologies, I cannot talk. I plan to give responses, so sorry for that. Just want to let you all know. And the reason I'm bringing that up too is because I saw somebody asked me a while ago what a community was, because I did put a post about a community for the channel. So YouTube introduced communities, think of like Facebook, but through YouTube. And any subscriber any subscriber viewer of the channel can post anything in the community. So I kind of like the idea of it. The next color is 600, and it's a big one I need to put in. I really like the idea that we all post, mostly because I want to see, I think I might have mentioned it before, I want to see what y'all are working on. Mostly because that's how I find out about a lot of new canvases. It's, you know, there's other painters out there. We all have different tastes in our canvases, so I know that not everyone always purchases, let's say, landscapes or portraits or any kind of painting that looks, you know, too colorful or too dark or anything like that. So, and I just love painting. So that's what I love seeing. I want to see, apologies, what y'all are working on. So who knows, there might be a canvas that, ooh, you know what? I think I'll pick that one up the next chance I have. Sorry, I do not know why I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, this one, the static was really, really bad. And again, the number for this one is 600. I need to pick up a lot of them. They just flew everywhere. I think even my dryer sheet's like thinking, oh my goodness, this is too much static for me. Oh, it's such a pretty magenta color though. I really like it. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So if you see a video missing on Tuesday, it's because of that. That, and it gives me a chance again to plan out a little better my videos, because I do try to record before, really ahead of the week, but my weekends have been busy for a while, so that's why I take a bit to record. So yeah, so no video on Tuesday. It's all right. Coming back on Wednesday. And I really do want to explain what the whole community is. So just put any posts, especially if you're working on a new canvas or if you're starting a new canvas. Actually, I actually love seeing those photos. You can just post them in the community and everyone can see it. So we can all either, you know, check it out, ask questions and all of that. Only if you want to. I wouldn't, you know, ask you all to really try to post, and we can try it for a while, because I'm still planning to make a community, a Facebook group. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and plan it out and all of that, because I've made a group before. No, apologies, I've had a group before, but somebody else made it for me, so I didn't see, you know, the whole original setup. So this time, since I am going to be making the setup, it's taking a bit. Oh my goodness, I love this magenta color. And so our next color, excuse me, is $6.99. Not for sale. It's such a pretty green too. $6.99. Oh, I skipped a row. Which is 14. Ah, here we go. I love this little symbol. It looks like an anvil every time I see it. So I don't think this one has static. Yes, it does. They all have static. I know better. Sorry, I stopped talking because I'm trying really. Oh goodness, I keep saying it for a lot of videos. I still have allergies, so I'm trying really hard not to cough. That's why I stopped myself. That's why I stopped talking. Because if not, I'll start coughing up a storm, and I don't want to do that to y'all. Oop, there we go. Oh, thank goodness this one was nicer. Such a pretty green, too. And I'm making sure I'm still on camera, because I have a habit of pulling things towards me, so it throws me off a bit. And I start getting off camera. Next color is 700. Give me one moment. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, sorry about that. I'll make sure to edit whenever I mute. Because I feel bad because I'm not doing anything. So I'd rather edit it out. Next color is number 700. I think I have it this way. Yep. Oh, yay. Oh, thank goodness. A lot of these baggies surprised me because they started being less. Since a lot of the beginning ones had a lot of diamonds in them. So I was real excited when I saw, ooh, there are some that don't have a lot. Oh my goodness. I love you, number 700. Wow, because you did not have static. Thank goodness. I just started automatically pouring and I was like, oh no. Yay. Sometimes the diamonds can give us some mercy. So that was 700. Next color is 701. And there we go. Oh, so I don't, how do I word it? I know there's some painters that do a, what do they call it? They call it a no-buy. That they don't order any new canvases or anything like that. To each their own, it makes sense, of course. As we all know, this lovely hobby of ours does it add up after a while. So I get why sometimes, you know, you need a break. Oh, I didn't have to put this in the little sheet, but that's all right. So I've kind of been doing that a bit. Don't get me wrong, it's just my stash is getting really, really big, and I'm actually running out of space. So that's why I decided I'll be a little bit more selective on some of my canvases. So and a majority of my canvases, I've probably said a whole bunch of times, is Diamond Art Club. And yep, I'm in the Diamond Art Club group and the VIP group. So I see when new releases are coming out. But this past Saturday, oh my goodness, I could not buy one of the new releases that came out. Because I've been trying to find more diamond paintings that look really... Well, actually, I don't think I needed two, but then I just pour it in. Sorry, I just caught that. I'm an anime viewer. I just really love anime. I always have, ever since I was little. Apologies. And when I started up this craft, I do see, oh, there are some anime canvases out there. Either they're from an anime or they're in that style. And I saw recently, this recent new release that Diamond Art Club had. Oh yeah, I was happy I got them all to fit. It is so cute. It was a vending machine, but the vending machine is for milk cartons, like little ones. Super, super cute. And the artist drew the little cartons in a little bunch of styles. So they have one that has, you know, that you can tell it's magic because it has a little witch's hat. Or, well, the one that you can spot is it's a dog. So it's like a little brown milk carton with little dog ears. It's kind of cute. I like it a lot. Sorry. This next color is 702. But the one that won me over is one of the cartons is a calico cat. And I've probably stated it in other videos. I've really been looking for diamond paintings. Again, I have to put it on the bear sheet. That have calico cats because I don't usually see them. Usually I see, you know, a gray tabby or an orange tabby. Mostly solid colors, a black cat and all of that. And I don't usually see a lot of calicos. So when I saw originally, oh, apologies. Originally, I thought it was a cow. I just saw the carton real quick, just glanced at it. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. I like cows too. So I thought, yeah, I'll still pick it up. And I used up points that I have with Diamond Art Club. And that's the only canvas I bought. The other new releases are really pretty, but I just wishlisted them. I'll buy them another time. But this little milk carton machine, oh my goodness, I really wanted it. It's so cute. Pastel colors, all the different types of milk cartons. And when I was looking at it again, because I was putting it on my Excel sheet I have for my stash, I kind of reviewed it a little closer and I thought, oh my goodness, that's not a cow, it's a cat. And it's because it has this little cat sticker in front of it. It's, you know, part of the art. And when I really paid it, and it has a tail. So when I really paid attention to it, I saw, oh my goodness, it's a calico cat. So I was so happy that I did move forward and got it. It's so, so cute. It's currently out of stock, but you can go view it on the Diamond Art Club site in case you're curious what it looks like. Who knows, maybe little milk cartons. They're different shapes. Because it's so cute. And it has kind of cherry blossom trees, and it has, oh, the next color is 703. It has Mount Fuji in the background. Super, super pretty. I love the way this artist did their art style. And I believe they're new, because when I fell in love when I saw it, you can click to see what other paintings the artist has done. It's the only painting they have. So I believe they're a new one that's coming out with Diamond Art Club. I cannot wait to see what else they have next because it's so, so pretty. And their style is so pretty. And I think, I figured out which one has more of it. Can't tell which has less. Whoops, they might be the same for all I know. Sorry about that. I just really want to make sure they all fit. Yeah, I think this is less. I just want to make sure they all fit in one tube. Or worst case, I might have to bounce it to the second one. Let me see if this one, I didn't see static in this one, so let me see if I can just pour it. Yeah, and I love that it's pastel colored because I really love pastel colored canvases. My Cotton Candy Princess was is a good example of that. And also I love that it's a little anime style too, so that's why I really wanted to pick it up. So 18, this one. Yeah, because 17 is the one I took out. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of lost count on where I was. And the next color is 741. I don't know why this label keeps going up. But after that, yeah, no more canvases. Maybe. Unless there's a plot twist, another cute little anime one, then I'll probably pick it up. Because I still have points, so that's why I really want to use them. Because I kind of didn't see when they expire, so that's why I just decided to use the points. And mostly, you know, to save money as well, since I do have them. I originally was going to save them for when Diamond Art Club does their Black Friday sales. Because, oh my goodness, I purchased a lot of canvases last year for Black Friday, and it's just, oh my goodness, it's a whole thing. It's real fun, and they're really good discounts and really good deals. So that's why I want to do it again this year, and that's why I was hoping I could save up my points and use them. But no, I bought milk cartons. No problem with that. As I said, I really love the canvas. Whoop, and it bounced one out, and I just saw it right now. The poor little orange one. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's over here. So stay tuned for that. When I receive it, I'm going to do an unboxing for it. Because, oh, and it's a square diamond too. I was really thinking, okay, because usually with newer ones I purchase, I wait a while before I unbox for y'all. But this one, I really want to unbox it and start it. I just love this painting. And next color is 742. And yeah, that's I don't know. I have so many whips I need to work on. I need to stop doing new canvases for a while until I finish a couple more. I don't think, yep, this one doesn't really have static. $7.42, right? Yeah, sorry, I have to keep repeating that. Yay! Oh my goodness. So I thought, yeah, it doesn't look like it has static. I'm trying to go a little faster because I know I'm taking a bit. You can blame static on that. Next color is 743. Oh yeah, so with Dreamer Designs, in case you've never done one of their canvases, they put their special diamonds at the end. If you have seen that, ooh, she doesn't have any special diamonds. No, they put them at the end. So that's why when I'm getting close to putting all the colors, oh my goodness, that was just beautiful. Did you all see that? The way it just poured out was just so smooth and nice. I really like that. That impressed me. Sorry for that. And yeah, so they're coming up though, because once I get to the other side, I can see when I'll start getting the ABs. This canvas only has one AB. Yeah, that surprised me when I was going through organizing all the diamonds. I saw, oh my goodness, it's only one AB. 744 is the next color, which I haven't had a canvas not have a lot of special diamonds in a while. So that's what surprised me when I was going through it. But I don't know if I would enhance the painting. As you all saw, it's really more, to me, I find it kind of like a mysterious tone. Because they're darker tones. They're colorful, but they're a lot darker. So that's why I don't know if I try to put other diamonds that kind of, you know, especially with ABs, a little bit more pop to it. I'm worried it'll ruin the little ambiance, as you can say, of it being a little more dark. And I think it's supposed to be dark because the painting is called Forgotten Memories. So to me, it kind of makes sense. Sorry, I'm just shaking the dryer sheet in it because there's a lot of static in this one. Next color is 23. But yeah, it surprised me when I saw that. I only seen that in smaller canvases, but this canvas, as you saw, it isn't that small. So that's why I'm surprised it doesn't have two ABs. And I don't like mixing diamonds. I've said it before in my D-Kit videos. So, and I do not have Dreamer Design, you know, diamonds to do enhancements. So what I have here is what I have here. So it'll just be the one lonely AB. And whoops, a little bit of static at the end caught me. So let me see if I can just pour them out. Hopefully not bounce everywhere. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's trash. I thought that was a diamond. No, it's a little piece of trash. I see there's a little orange diamond in this, but I'll take care of it when I start painting. So next color is 775, and I finished this box. Woo! So when I separate them, I organize them in these little boxes. You've all probably seen them before. Oops, apologies. I think I put that one backwards. And yep, 77. Oh, it's really pretty mint color. I like that. And yeah, this wonderful box is a Godiva box. You know, the chocolate. Because I got it as a gift. And I just love the little box. I am one of those that if I can find a use for something, I'll use it for something. And this little box was perfect when I first started doing KitUp videos. Yeah, it's so much easier just to have them standing like that, and you can just grab them real quick, as you all see whenever I KitUp. Of course, if I don't start moving them around. This one, I think I'll be cutting it close, but let me see if I can get them all in the tube. Ooh, that was so pretty if y'all saw that. 775. And yeah, I poured it in perfect. There's space on it. I just love when diamonds pour out that smoothly. You don't have them bouncing everywhere on you trying to rebel. The next color is 780. That's why I stopped talking so y'all can hear it. Because I do. I love the sound. I think I might send another video. Goodness, I say that a lot. I thought of doing a KitUp video, but ASMR. That I don't talk. All you hear is the wonderful pouring of diamonds. All of that. But I don't know. When I started thinking about it, I thought, okay, maybe that's a little too silly. Because I don't know. I know, you know, a lot of people love diamond painting ASMR videos. 782 is the next color. But I don't think I've seen a KitUp one. Because I'm worried it's, you know, might look a little boring. Because it would just be me opening the tubes. Cutting the little bags. And then pouring them. I timed that, so I really wanted to see. And myself, like I said, I do love the sound. Not just because I'm the one kitting them up. I love watching KitUp videos. So when I see a dime painter that, you know, they're going to do a video and it's a KitUp video, I love watching them. Mostly because I get to see other techniques people do whenever they kit up their wonderful paintings. And I think this is, yeah, sorry, I confused it with another color that's behind us. Next color is 783. I don't know. I'm worried it's a little too kind of, I don't know, silly kind of idea for a video. But let me know, let me know what you all think in the comments below. Would you be interested in watching or listening to a KitUp ASMR video? Oh, also, if y'all are interested in me doing a live video, because I really do want to know, you know, maybe y'all are really interested in that, then it'll really push me forward. I'm moving forward with it. And of course, I don't expect it being a really long video. The most I can probably do is an hour, and mostly it's because of my time. Mostly my free time. Oh, this is a 2-packet. I love this color. You see that really bright salmon? I love that color a lot. So just let me know in the comments below if you'd prefer a live video more than a recorded within chat. And with live videos, especially on YouTube, they do save. So if you miss it for whatever reason, they do save in the channel, so you can always go and watch it when you have a chance. Sorry, I'm really shaping these. Because one of them was crumpled and I couldn't see which one. Ah, it's this one, I could tell. Ooh, oh my goodness, I really love this color. And oh, yeah, I need to do a monthly review video, which should be coming up this week for June. Oh my goodness, can you all believe we're in July? That's so surprising to me. Whoop, and there we go. I think they all got stuck. I think when I was pouring them out. Actually, let's try if I can pour them out again. I thought it was just one of them. I didn't know it was a bunch of them. So yeah, I'm planning to do a monthly review for June. So stay tuned for that video. I only got to do 3 in June. Oh, sorry, that was my chair again. Which I'm kind of sad, because I know in... What's before June? May, June? Yeah, May. I did a good number of them. So at time when I saw, oh my goodness, I only did 3. That's because, oh, apologies. Next color is 892. That's because I unfortunately didn't get to do any mini dazzles in June. Really busy month. And usually I do those during my lunch break at work. Or on the side when I feel, you know what, I just want to complete a quick one. I didn't have a chance to work on one. So that's why I only got to do 3 for June. Which I was so sad when I saw that. Because I was so excited that I was completing a lot more than I thought. Ooh, I just keep seeing the static. I don't know why I kept pouring it. Sorry for that. So stay tuned for that. This month I do plan to do probably 2 mini dazzles. Because I have some that I'm still trying to complete, and they're so nice. So I'm real excited to see what they look like when they're done. Mostly because one of them, I can mark it as I can give you a diamond total count. And I think I might have said it in another video, that I only give diamond totals for mini dazzles once I complete all 5 or 6. Oh goodness, I forgot how many are in the mini dazzles. Oh, which is Diamond Art Club, just in case you're not familiar. And yeah, you can actually get the total number of diamonds, but it's based off of completing all of the paintings. So I'm on the last one for my trees and leaves collection I have. So stay tuned for that. As soon as you know what, I am going to finish with this month. Mostly so I can give you all a final diamond count for that set. 893 is the next one, and so I can have another completion to add. I am really hoping I can I say that 893, yeah, it's this nice little soft kind of pink color, that I can complete my Christmas in July painting, because I really have to. I kind of want to complete that painting first because it's smaller. And I know if I sit down and just focus on it for a bit, I could probably finish it in a week, which I'm probably going to do this week, so I can give my first completion for y'all. And second, so I can really just concentrate on my Kettner painting, which is the Lucky Maneki Neko. Oh my goodness, I mispronounced that. 894 is the next color. Mostly so I can make sure I have both of those canvases completed. Now that one, since I'm in an event, a completion is required for the grand prize. I wouldn't say no to a grand prize. That's why I'm going to make sure I finish it. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to have to, so I can make sure that I know I got 2 completions done for July. Oh my goodness, I still can't believe we're in July already. Next color is 900. And oh, that's the summer. It's just flying by really fast. And myself, I'm glad because it's been really hot here where I live. So that's why I'm waiting for fall. Come on, fall, hurry up. And mostly because I really love the fall season. I love all the oranges, all the fall tones. I love pumpkins. Mostly I love pumpkins. And yeah, I'm just so excited for that. And the next color is 918. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, because I know there's a lot of places around the world that have been going through a lot of the heat as well. So I'm sure a lot of y'all cannot wait for the cold to start coming in. Ooh, this little one has a lot of static. That's why I kept shaking it, because there's one that's stuck. And I kind of don't want it to fly out. And I was trying to cut it. Oh my goodness, that one's really stuck in there. Apologies for that. This diamond does not want to work with me. And there we go. Oh my goodness, this itty bitty one had a lot of static in it. Oh my goodness. Whoop, and one ran away. I just felt it. Of course, the little one would have a lot of static. And I was doing so good, and nope. Here comes Mr. Static again. Sorry about that. I'm trying to squeeze him out. It makes me feel like I'm pushing out toothpaste or something. And there we go. This color again is 918. Goodness. And this canvas, actually I should have said in the beginning of the video, apologies. This canvas is out of stock, but on Dreamer Designs, you can put a reminder for them to email you when it does come back in stock. So if you're, interested in it as well, you can put the reminder, so they'll give you the heads up. This canvas, I've seen it restocked a couple times. So I believe it's a favorite. I think they consider it a bestseller. So don't worry. It should come back in stock as soon as they can. So just keep an eye out, because it is such a pretty canvas. 33. And the next color is 34. Oh, and the color's 947. Sorry about that. I just set the number. So 947. Oh, I think this one, I believe, doesn't have static. And if they do restock it recently, or more recently, apologies, I believe you'll have the newer, I've heard that Dreamer Designs corrected or adjusted their square diamond canvases, apologies, for the grid to be a little tighter. Myself, I purchased this around the beginning of last year, but it's alright. I don't, for me, gapping and all that doesn't really bother me. Next color is 970. So, and the diamonds, I've never had any issues with the diamonds. That's why I love their rounds. So I'm really excited to keep, trying to work on the squares. I can fall in love with them too. I just love everything. Honestly, I guess it's maybe because I'm still new to the craft. I think when I'm like, I don't know, diamond painter year 10, I'll say, oh my goodness, those diamonds? No. But I don't think I ever will. I'm real, I still love my budget friendlies, which I still have a lot of those paintings. Which reminds me, there is a little budget friendly I found. It's a little 30 by 40. And it's really cute. Oh, apologies. Next color is 3761. Oh, this one's this is a little one. Oh, I skipped 3760. Apologies. Because it's in one of the big ones. I keep doing that. It's this wonderful number. That's why I was like, wait, how come it says 61? No, it's 60. So let me pour this out real quick. I haven't had to use this for a bit. So it's this. Oh, yeah, that is a lot. This is beautiful blue. And sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, goodness. I got real excited because I was like, yay, I can use a big one. What was I saying? Oh, my, I hate when that happens. Wait. I don't know. I feel like it has static. So let me pour it anyway again. Yep, I was right. Oh, this is such a pretty blue. Oh, about Dreamer Design. Sorry, I had to really think. What was I saying right now? Yeah, that I heard that they redesigned their grids. So who knows, if maybe you're curious about this canvas, it should be in the updated canvases as well. Sorry, I was making sure all the blue ones were in there. Let me pour it out. And I've heard that some painters, which I find the idea really interesting, that they see, for example, this canvas, as I said, I purchased it at the beginning of last year. They see that it's restocked in the newer style of what the company is updated on the canvas. It could be the diamonds, it could be the canvas itself, the drill field and all that. What they do is they sell it. They sell the original one they bought. For example, if I were to sell this one, they sell the canvas and then they go back and purchase it again because they know that it'll be in the newer style. I find that interesting. Myself, I wouldn't, because I don't sell my canvases and it's too much work. So that's the reason I don't do that. But I find the idea really, really interesting. Because it's if I were to be doing that, oh my goodness, if I were to be doing that, I would only do that for cards. For the treasure quest cards from Diamond Art Club. Now it's 37.61. Because a lot of my canvases are beginning of last year, which Diamond Art Club wasn't doing the treasure quest cards. And I really love those cards. I really love collecting them. So I could, in theory, be selling a lot of those old ones and just wait to see, oh, maybe they'll come back in stock. The only thing about them, because since I was fixing up my stash on my Excel sheet, because I started using an Excel sheet because I really, oops, sorry, that was my chair again. I don't know why I find them really fun to be putting everything in an Excel sheet. I still like the Gems for Love program. It's just, whoop, I just flung one somewhere. I just really like the Excel sheet. And yeah, I have so many that I would have to sell and buy again. But I did catch a lot of the older ones I have. They're archived, meaning they're not making them anymore. So that's what I thought. No, I wouldn't want to risk that. So that's why I'm okay that I didn't get cards for all of my older ones. I'm just happy that I have the canvas and I was able to purchase it. Whoop. Because a lot of them were new releases too. Well, at the time when they were newly released. Oh yeah, that all didn't fit in there. I'm going to need a second tube for this. So I'm fine with that. I just really love the cards. But it's so much work, so I'm not going to do that. Mostly because a lot of my time's limited. If I knew I could be at home all day doing diamond painting things, I'd probably do that. But I don't know. I'm so silly about it that all these wonderful canvases I've purchased, no matter how old they are, I gave them a home. So they deserve to stay here in my little craft room. I'm fulfilling their purpose. I'll eventually get to them, but I'm fulfilling it. And that's how I won't sell my canvases. It sounds silly, but that's the way I think of it. But that's just me. You do you, as the saying goes. So if you want to sell, all the canvases you want, go for it. More power to you. It is such a random topic. Apologies for that. And yay! I only have 2 extra tubes left. So, I am cutting it close if any of the other ones do not fit in one tube. And give me one moment. There's a lot of traffic and I need a sip of my coffee. Give me one moment. Again, sorry about that. I'll edit out whenever I had to mute for whatever reason. So the next color is 3819. Woo, it's this green apple color. I like this color. I'll show it to you in a moment. You can see it's like a green apple green. Oh, I don't think this will fit in one tube. But I do see static, so I'm going to have to put it on the dryer sheet. We're almost close to the end, y'all. We're almost there. We just have probably 4 colors left. Like I said, I really need to figure out a way to make the video. I feel so bad that, a lot of these KitUps end up being probably over an hour. Yep, 3819 right now, confirmed. Okay. And I know it's because sometimes I'll stop and get distracted, but that's on me. So I'm really paying attention. See if I can get them all to fit. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think they are, sorry. No, I'm really cutting it close. I thought maybe. No, and it's such a little amount that's left over. It's okay. I have the one, and I just said I had 2 tubes. So let me get another tube. Oops. Oh, this little funnel, such a good investment. I highly recommend it to anyone who uses these kind of storage containers as well. Oh my goodness, this is such a game changer. If my videos were so long before, oh goodness, they were... Sorry, if this video is so long, trust me, it was a lot longer before. And I purchased this through Amazon. So, and again, everything I'm using today, make sure to just put in the description below if some of these items might help out whenever you're kitting up as well. So this one was 38 and the symbols capital letter J. I love whenever there's simple symbols like that. Nothing too fancy because it's easier to draw a J than draw an anchor, for example. I cannot draw that. I've gotten that symbol before. Next colors 38, 37. Ooh, this one. Maybe. This one has 2 packets. So hopefully, I think this one's larger. I think this, oh no, I'm in trouble now. Oh no, I think it'll work out. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm recording, sorry for that. I think, yeah, this has less. I'm going to need 2 tubes for this one. Unfortunately, I have one left. So let me see if it has... No, it does have that. I thought maybe it didn't. No, it does. That's why I get worried when I decide, you know what, I'm going to work on this canvas and it has such a large number of colors. I think, oh my goodness, that's going to be a 2-hour video. That's why I get a little worried whenever I decide to work on a really, really big one. Because I actually have a canvas that I just, oh my goodness, I really want to work on it. It's a square canvas, but it has over 90 colors. Oh my goodness, that canvas. And yeah, that's why I haven't sat down and think, huh, maybe I should work on that one. No, it's just the KitUp is going to take forever. Especially since I record and everything. It's going to take a bit. So that's why I don't. Maybe. Maybe that'll be my diamond painting year 5 anniversary canvas. Further down the line, because I think with, you know, I'm always working on canvases and all of that, I'll have enough practice to get a little faster, especially with painting and all of that, that I don't have to, you know, take as long as I do now. I believe that, you know, it's a practice thing. If you keep working on it over and over, you slowly start picking it up. I catch it whenever I'm, you know, painting, especially with my whips, because I can see the difference when I started the canvas and now when I'm working on it, that it looks really different and it looks a lot cleaner than it did when I started. This is an asterisk. That is so bad. And yeah, so that's why I think of, you know, by year 10, I'm super expert by then. Number 40 is the next one. Oh, apologies. 38, 42 is the next one. These are 2 big ones. So this one goes into my last large little tube. Oh, check something real quick. Apologies. My storage unit was starting to slip and I'm worried it's going to kind of slide off and everything's going to spill. I have that kind of luck. So, oh, I like this dark blue. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to start this canvas, but I gotta wait for my sister. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to give updates on y'all. I'm sorry, to y'all when I actually start working on it. My sick house might get the, oh my goodness, I don't even know what I said. Apologies for that. I'm just so excited what this is going to look like once I start putting all these colors on the canvas, because I just love all the colors. Oh yeah, I did want to say that if some of y'all wonderful viewers, thank you so much for that. I have been watching my channel pretty much, let's say, the beginning, you notice that whenever I do whipping chats, I don't really talk about personal stuff. I'm just saying that because I'm worried that, you know, most of the time I'm talking about diamond painting. And I'm worried it's, you know, I don't want to say boring, but repetitive. I guess that's the word I'm putting. So I've been thinking of what else I could talk about. And it was just my first video for this channel. I do state I don't talk about personal. That's just me. Security and all that fun jazz. And mostly because how do I word it? I'm boring. I'm not a big fan of going out and all of that. And I don't do parties and all of that anymore. Back in my college days. And oh my goodness, I just love this blue. So pretty. And yeah, and I just wanted to bring it up because I know I know there's some new viewers out there. Thank you so much. So just to let y'all know, mostly and I just really love talking about diamond painting. And I love when I'm finding out new things that are going on and pertaining specifically to diamond painting. Nice colors are lovely. 3865. I really love this white color. So I just wanted to put that out there in case you're curious. How come she doesn't talk about, you know, her job or something? No, because to me, I feel like they'll come off as boring. Then, like I said, I'd rather talk about diamond painting. I could talk about crochet all day, but I know not everyone's a crocheter, so I don't talk a lot about it. Unless I find a really nice pattern, then yeah, I might bring that up a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to say that out there because a lot of my whipping chats are like this. And yay, we're on the last one. See? The one lovely AB. AB37. Oh, and I love the symbol. It's a negative symbol. And it's not that many, so I don't think I'll need another tube. No, I super lucked out that all the tubes were enough to have all these diamonds. Wait, I shouldn't say that. I think I just jinxed myself. Hold on. Huh. Curious why it's stuck. Y'all can see that, right? Whoop. Oh my goodness, that got me nervous. Oh, I got so lucky with these. As you can see, they're barely at the top. There's a couple still in here. I think I can get them on there real quick. Get that one on there. Oop, this is the last one. Whoop, I did not want to go in. Hold on. And voila. Oh my goodness, I really was worried I were not all going to fit in the tube. And there we go. Yay. Finally finished. Oh my goodness, I finally finished. And I do love kitting up. I might sound a little, oh my goodness, annoyed. No, that's just how I am. I really do love kitting up. And let me just get all of these out of the way. These are all the ones that kept popping out everywhere. Ooh, I have a lot here on the side. I don't usually try to match them, so I'll probably put them in the little... I have this little tube. I always have a tube that has a little label. As you can see, there's nothing on it. I put my trash diamonds in here. So I always have one, so the majority of the time I love using the tube storage. That's always make sure to have one at the end, so I can put all my trash. And I started putting the label because I would get confused sometimes because I'd forget, wait a minute. And that's how it catch its trash. And yay! I love that I was able to get them all to fit. And I'll organize everything off screen because I would have to shift everything down. So that's why I decided not to do that. Because this poor video is already over an hour. I can't see the clock. But I believe it's over an hour. So I'll stop here. And oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all, I did my nails. I was going to mention it in the beginning, but it slipped my mind. Because I did a short probably yesterday, I believe. And since I finally figured out how to do the close-up when I'm placing diamonds, I saw my nails looked real bad. So I decided, yeah, let me make them. Let me do them. Because, yeah, even I didn't even like looking at them. Just wanted to say that. And yeah, so as I said, once I start painting the painting, I'll make sure to give y'all an update every now and then when I get a chance to work on it, just in case you're curious on how it's coming along. And yeah, oh my goodness, so pretty. I love the colors of these, and I really love the storage unit. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Yep, it's an emoji time. And since I showed, and I can show it again, what the little canvas is, you can put a nice little tree for the emoji. Mostly because I really love the little forest in this. It's just so pretty. Oh my goodness, I keep looking at it. I need to stop doing that. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.